Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review, and I'm here today to talk to you about The Great has been canceled by Hulu after 3 seasons. I had a suspicious feeling this was gonna be its last season, just because of all the stuff that happened in season 3, but more importantly, because of what's going on with the actual country that this show represents overseas and the conflict they're going through and the war and stuff like that. Which is why I stopped talking about this show, because I just couldn't feel right talking about this show. Although it's a really great show, no puns intended, I just felt guilty talking about it because of what's going on with the war. And how can you praise like a country like that where it's like that stuff is going on, and this show. So I already knew that at some point this show, I was surprised. I thought it was going to last at least 2 seasons because of like what's going on in real life, but it lasted 3. But I kind of realized at some point Hulu was going to pull the plug because a lot of people probably felt that, it was a little insensitive of them and stuff like that, because the show does praise that country and stuff like that. I mean, I haven't talked about the show since the second season, first episode and stuff. But despite it being canceled, it was a really funny, entertaining show. Not the most historically accurate, which was a big problem, especially with people who don't know about that time area and stuff. But Ella Fanning and Nicholas Hoult, boy, they gave a great performance. And I never knew who Ella Fanning was until now. And she is amazing in that show. And, and it's quite sad not to see her on TV now because of that. But, it is what it is and stuff. You can research what the show's about and everything. I really don't feel like going into detail because of real life situations and stuff, but it was nicely acted and it was funny and stuff. And I had a feeling it was gonna get canceled because the way season 3 ended, it ended in a way that's kinda on a cliffhanger and kinda not, to where they can just move on the rest of their life and you don't need to see the rest. Because I mean, they killed that one main character off, and nobody even knew in season 3 his character died. Like the characters didn't even know because he got shot behind a bush and nobody knew, and then the boars ate him up and stuff. Or a bear or something like that. And then, of course, Peter the Third, he ends up finally dying and stuff, but not the way he did in real life. They completely rewrote that and stuff. Then there, I think it's Jugovic or something like that, the dude who impersonated him, and then his character ended up dying and stuff. And for Catherine to finally be that ruthless person that people knew in history and stuff, she started to become that towards the end of The Great. She let people know it is her time and everything. And then she chopped off her hair in some type of women empowerment type thing. And then she just did a funky dance and everything to a rock and roll song. Like she basically just danced like it was nobody's business. And after seeing that, like with the characters they killed and the way she chopped off her hair and the way she would dance, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's coming to an end. Like they letting us know that this is now Catherine's true reign and everything. And it's her time. So I kind of assume if it's not going to end, then we're going to see just how ruthless she really is in life and stuff. But they didn't want to go that route. I guess they wanted her to be a likable character and this and that. But, I had a feeling it was coming to an end. And it's probably, Hulu will not talk about why they canceled the show, but you could probably guess why. Now there's only one other show I care about for the most part, and that's The Orville. And I have a feeling they're about to get their walking papers as well. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.